Hi, Leica. So I've got a task for you that I need your help with, and that's to update the current, the newly developed websites, which I'll show you here in this. So this is kind of what it's looking like at the moment. I've got the links in an email, which I'll send to you at which you'll get in the email. But this is an example of a tour page, which I've completed. This is the general look that I want here. So you've got, all the buttons here. And then if somebody wants to select, for example, a private tour, they would click on there. And then it changes all the prices underneath from the public tour prices. And then it also changes the tour highlights to include highlights for a private tour. And then the rest of it is the same. So there's so what I need basically is I need your help to basically create all the tours, create the fields and populate the fields with all the relevant information which can be taken from the current website and put into the back end of the tours on the new website. So what you would do, so in the email that I've sent you, just bear with me. So in this email here, there's a login here, which has your username, client, and the password. Put that in. Once you've logged into there, then click onto this link here for the Harry Potter walk, which will then take you to this page here. And then, just opening that a bit more, and then you would click on here where it says Edit Tour. So I'm just going to minimize some of these pages so that we can then look at other screens as well. And then what you want to do, you'll also see there's a link which has a list of all the tours. So starting off with All Creatures Great and Small, which I'll go through now on this video just to sort of show you exactly what I'm looking for. So what we want to do is, first of all, we would want to find the original All Creatures Great and Small tour page on the current website. So that's there with all of the relevant information. And then what we want to do is go on to the new website, because all the pages are kind of, the very basic elements of the pages have been set up. So if we can click into Edit Page, and we go to Tours, all Tours, and then you just search up, type in All Creatures, click into Edit. Okay, and then I'm going to minimize that to half screen so you can then see what you've got on both sides. So on the right hand side, the Harry Potter walking tour, that's basically that's basically how I want all the pages to appear in terms of the structure. So what you would do, you would go down, first of all, you go down to age types. Age types here. So for All Creatures Great and Small, this would be for both adults and kids. If it's for adults and kids, it would therefore be for all ages. So you can, if you're not sure about it, just make your best guess and make a note on the spreadsheet. If you have any comments to make, I'll add in a comments field at the end. If you're unsure about any bits, you can put that in. That you weren't able to do a certain thing because you weren't sure, or you just message me, whichever one. Maybe put it in a spreadsheet and then I can give it to you all in one go. So just going back to All Creatures Great and Small. So that by ticking these boxes, it helps with then when people are searching for it on the website, they'll be able to come up with the right information. So the tour mode, so we offer this as both a public and a private tour. So you want to select private there as well. It's a mini coach tour, so coach tour is correct. It's got a featured image, that is fine to have. And then let's just scroll down as well, make sure that we're on. So that's the equivalent there. So let's just go down to there. Right. So All Creatures Great and Small, it's not a new tour, we've had it for a while. In terms of the rating average, so what I would suggest you do is, right, let me just see if I've got this. What I would do You may need to leave that blank for now, or you could. What you could do is you could do a TripAdvisor. All creatures, great and small tour. Make sure that you find the correct one. So you want to see that. Make sure it's for our tour, because there might be other tours that you'll discover that are on there. So we don't want to then list. So here, for example, then you've got 4.9 rating and 43 reviews. I know that this is our tour. I've set this up. So just make sure that all the corresponding images on the TripAdvisor page match up with the with our tour page, so you know it's definitely the right one. So it's a 4.9 rating, 43 reviews. So then you'd put rating average 4.9, number of reviews 43. It's 9 hours in duration. In terms of the starting price, so you want to give the lowest price, the child price. So that would be £60. So you put £60 in there. The short intro would come from, what I would do, you could maybe just take it from here. So that's when you click into all public tours, you just take that little summary there, put that, and then paste that into there. If some of it may be too long potentially, but don't worry about that for now. We just want to try and get as much stuff populated as we can. Then we scroll down further to the Book Now links. Now the Book Now links, so what you want to do, go back into there. So what you want to do, you want to go to the Book Now one. That's basically the Book Now link is basically the Book Public Tour link. The Book Private Tour link. So if you right click on that link there, press copy link address, and then paste that into there. Actually, hold on, no. Sorry, ignore that. Right, what you'll need to do, I'm going to pause this video for a second.